Hello and welcome to our channel Daddy, Dad and Me. We became a family last summer when we adopted our son after starting our adoption journey back in 2018. As you can see from the channel, we have lots of vlogs to help prospective adopters and other adoptive families on their journey to parenthood. We have vlogged all about different aspects of our journey, from stepping foot right inside the adoption agency, the assessment process, and more recently, parenting Little Man. Here's today's vlog.
Hello, welcome back to Daddy, Dad and Me. Can you quite believe it that it's been a year since Little Man came home? Where the heck did those 52 weeks go? Yeah, we just wanted to create this video as a nice memento of just how far we've come. It's amazing to look back. I was recently looking back at some of the videos, how we felt when Little Man came home before that, and kind of during those first few months. There's a video that I posted on there that I think it resonates with quite a few people, just about how kind of you're just in this, I don't want to say honeymoon phase, but you're in this kind of land where everything's a little bit surreal, and it kind of definitely, it takes children, I'd say it took him a good 6-9 months for him to properly settle. And I think sometimes there's the expectation it can be within like, oh, a few months and that's it. No, it's it took quite a while. And yeah, I'm not going to lie, I feel totally different now as to how I did back then. When I think back to a year ago, I was so scared, and just, I was anxious beyond belief. I was thinking, oh my gosh, this is our son, and now we have to kind of follow that parenting path and just find our own way like all the other parents. And there was only so much reading you could do, watching so many vlogs, connecting with so many people in the communities of adopters, and it's, the last year has been an eye-opener in every single way. Support networks have grown, have shrunk, have changed, have altered. Little Man he's gone to nursery, he's been going to forest school, he's also met family as well, and he's building those bonds and attachments with them. And we're now looking in several months' time for him to start school. And that was one of the key points we always wanted to do, was to help him start school. And we've, looking back on him as well, the last year, he's grown so much, obviously physically, but he's changed so much. And I was recently talking to a neighbour, and we just forget, because we're in it 24/7, 365, how much he's gone through already before us. But since coming home, how much has also changed. And he's just absorbed. It's changed. Yes, we have had the highest highs and the lowest lows, as you'll see from one of the videos I've done before. I felt like I had post-adoption depression. It's not spoken about enough. And there's maybe an expectation that because you have this child that you've always wanted, that you have to be happy 24/7. I think from speaking to every person possible about it, you can't. You're allowed those down days, and we still get them. So yeah, the last year has just been, it's been the best, but it's been the craziest year going. And obviously we've been at home, so there's been quite a bit that we haven't been able to do. And only really in the last month or so have we really started properly going out, doing things. And yeah, we've just seen Little Man change constantly before our eyes. And he's turning into not a little man. And it's quite nice to see him changing and growing and maturing, and how he reacted to people before and how he reacts to people now. And it really is kind of a testament to us, and I am going to pat ourselves on the back, because it has been bloody hard at various moments. And we did have that. And if anyone ever tells you you've had moments where we think, oh my god, have we done the right thing, we had those moments. That's okay to feel like that. Adoption has changed us. Obviously it's changed us as a family, but we've all changed in so many ways. And we're just now, we kind of take each day as it comes, and we're really excited for him to start school, and that's really just going to help him move on even more and to settle even more, and that's happening all the time. And the relationships that we have with him, he has with Ralph, our dog, all of those things, they just get stronger and stronger every day. And it amazes me the growth that we've all had in that time. We, as I said, we don't see it because we're constantly in it, but it's when you reflect on things like this, like a year on, you think, wow. And the people we were then, we're not now, and that's okay. We've been on this massive journey, and like we've covered, the adoption training will only take you so far. It's like your driving test. You only really learn when you're out doing it real life. And that's exactly the same for us as parents, and it's the most enjoyable and most rewarding, but my word, is it draining. And I've never had the feels like that, if I'm honest, and we still adjust to it, but it's so nice to see life as it is now as to kind of what it was a year ago. We felt very much out of sorts, and yeah, we're just kind of looking forward to moving on. All the kind of professionals have been left behind now. Obviously the adoption order we have, so it's all legal, etc., signed, sealed, delivered, and yeah, we can just move forward as a family, and that's really exciting. We say we've got lots coming up, lots planned, and we just want to see little man grow into a lovely gentleman. And I say, he has good and bad days as we do, and that's okay. So yeah, a little bit of a ramble, but yeah, I just want to say happy first year to us. And for anyone else going through it, or even starting or thinking about adoption, get yourself into the process. We always said to one another, and you're allowed to, if we got to a particular point in the process and we thought, oh, this isn't for us, or it's too much, or it didn't feel right, you don't have to progress. There is no, just because you're signing forms and going through the process doesn't mean you have to go all the way. We've known of people, and we were told that people up until I think the first day of introductions, and they just didn't feel like they could do it, and people have pulled out, and there's various different reasons why. So, but if you've ever contemplated adoption, read into it, connect with people, talk to us. We can point them in the right direction. If we don't feel that it's appropriate for you to talk to us, we know lots and lots of adopters. And yeah, there's just lots coming up to enjoy, and I'd definitely advocate adoption, and it's changed us, and yeah, it's keeping us on our toes. So hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all enjoying the summer holidays that are going to soon commence. Schools will be finishing soon, so that's going to be one of our next videos, all about transitioning from like nursery or your kind of first placements over to school. So keep yourself safe and well, and we'll see you very soon. Bye.